The annual 2023 International Food Industry Fair is taking place from October the 7th to 11th in Germany, with 80 Vietnamese enterprises showcasing products in city booths.
This year's Anuga Food Fair attracted about 7,800 companies from nearly 200 countries and territories. The Vietnamese business delegation, the country's largest ever, has 60 booths, introducing Vietnamese agricultural products and processed food that were produced under environmentally friendly standards, such as spices, vegetables, rice, honey, coconut products, and others. The highlight of the Vietnamese booth was the presence of products that have received the title of Vietnamese national brands in food and beverages.
Now, large rice importers in the region, including Indonesia, the Philippines, and China, are actively looking for supplies, pushing up prices for Vietnamese rice.
Indonesia's National Logistics Agency has just announced a bid for 500,000 tons of imported rice, including 300,000 tons for supplies from Vietnam, Thailand, and Myanmar, and 200,000 tons from Pakistan. The winning bidder will deliver the goods to Indonesia before December 25th. Due to the continuous increase in purchasing, Indonesia has now surpassed China, taking second place in terms of the country that buys the most Vietnamese rice. Meanwhile, the Philippines, the country that imports the most Vietnamese rice, has also increased its purchases again after nearly a month of suspension due to a price ceiling on domestic price. China, Vietnam's third biggest rice importer, is also increasing its purchases of sticky rice and ST24 and 25 rice in October.
Now, the capital city of Hanoi is striving to increase its urbanization rate to 60 to 62% by 2025 and around 65 to 75% by 2030. The objectives are included in an action program issued by the municipal that outlines its efforts to implement the Politburo's resolution on the planning, construction management, and sustainable development of urban areas in Vietnam to 2030, with a vision to 2045. Other key targets are to expand the urban construction area to about 30% of the total natural land area by 2025 and 33 to 36% by 2030. The city intends to complete the planning of all districts and satellite urban areas, as well as concrete planning for renovation and reconstruction of all apartment buildings. Now, Ha Long Bay among 24 best travel destinations in 2024. Da Nang upholds cultural value of Marble Mountains. Now, Ha Long Bay in northern Vietnam's Quảng Ninh province has been placed in the top 24 destinations for travel in 2024 by luxury travel experts at Ovation Network, a U.S.-based travel agency specializing in high-class and experimental travel.
Ovation Network has prepared its exclusive list shared with Forbes, highlighting a list of 24 must-go destinations worldwide for 2024, including Ha Long Bay, which is ranked 24th in the list announced on Sunday. Topping the list is Sardinia, the second largest island in Italy. As a mix of natural beauty, outdoor activity, fresh food, tranquility, and accessibility, Ha Long Bay is one of the most unique ecosystems and geological formations in the world, according to Forbes. The bay was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1994 and named among the world's new 7 wonders of nature by Swiss-based New Open World Corporation in 2011. The Rhythms and Cloud9 in Hanoi have made the list of the 25 best fine dining destinations in Asia, are the world's most popular travel guide. The Rhythm restaurant was ranked 15 and Cloud9 24th on the list as part of the 2023 Traveler's Choice Best of the Best Restaurants Awards, located on the 7th floor of located on the 7th floor of La Sinfonia del Rey Hotel and Spa in downtown Hanoi. Traditional Vietnamese and international cuisines are on the menu. Meanwhile, Cloud 9 on the 9th floor of La Siesta Premium Hotel on Hàng Bè Street has impressed diners with its nostalgic architectural style, along with iconic delicacies from across the nation.
Now, the central coastal city of Da Nang is known as a dynamic tourism destination and also boasts historical and cultural values, with Ngũ Hành Sơn or Marble Mountains among the highlights. Local authorities are now working to preserve and uphold the site's values, thus strengthening the sustainable development of the famous destination.
Ngũ Hành Sơn is managed, attracting tourists thanks to its diverse natural landscapes, culture, history, religion, architecture, and art associated with the land and people of Da Nang. The Da Nang Museum is now digitizing and updating a digital heritage map with information about the heritage complex to serve conservation and research efforts. Da Nang will invest in and renovate conservation items to develop the area into a cultural park and a highlight of the Central Heritage Road. The major cultural project is expected to elevate the Ngũ Hành Sơn Village complex in keeping with its rare values.
And that's wrap up today's bulletin. Thanks for your watching and see you.